What's up, YouTube? It's your guys, the Hotshot Hotwires, back at it again with a banger.
We hope you enjoy our video on the future of space food.
Hello, today I will be talking about a new possible space food, bugs. There are many benefits of eating bugs. They have a very high nutritional value and have a crunch that astronauts miss. If we bring bug farms with us, then the bugs will start multiplying and supplying us food. This can be very helpful during long space missions like one to Mars. And we can also eat worms. Once, volunteers survived on worms for 3 straight months. Worms also give you low-fat protein. Thanks!
So today I'm going to be talking about plant tissue culture. What is plant tissue culture? Plant tissue culture is about taking a few cells from plants and giving nutrients and growth hormones to make it grow into a full-size plant. How is it done? A few cells are taken from the plant and are transferred to a plate containing sterile nutrient jelly. Sterile nutrient agar jelly is a jelly with nutrients for the plant tissue to grow in. Later, plant hormones are added to stimulate the cells to divide, and cells are grown into a small mass of tissue. More growth hormones are added to stimulate the growth of roots and stems. And finally, the plantlets are transferred into trays with compost. Why is it helpful to use this instead of regular plants? You can always produce plants with good qualities, beautiful flowers, better fruits. This is a quicker cycle than growing plants, and pollinators and seeds are not needed, with a better chance of the plant germinating. Fruit tissue culture in space. 2 years ago, a study was conducted to test the differences of a regular pineapple grown versus a lab-grown pineapple. The results showed that they had similar chemical and nutrient structures, maturation periods, and physical properties. Fruits are easy to eat with nutrition and full of vitamins. It reminds the astronauts of home, so it makes them generally more happy too. These are the sources I used for this presentation. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to be talking about lab-grown meat. So how the burgers are grown. So cell tissue is taken from the cow. It doesn't hurt the cow. And then stem cells are extracted from the tissue. And then they're grown into muscle fibers in the lab, which takes kind of a long time, 6 weeks. And then the muscle fibers are put together to form a burger. And we need lab-grown meat. In space, it's expensive to transport food to the moon and other planets, so the ability to grow food in space would reduce the cost. Thank you.
Now, we will show you a clip of NASA scientist Dr. Tess Caswell discussing some of NASA's research into future space foods.
So the shelf life of space food was actually something that we studied on our Hera mission. We ate meal replacement bars. They were almost literally the size of bricks, and there were 4 flavors. There was banana nut, orange cranberry, barbecue, and jalapeno nut. And these were breakfast food. And they were developed by a lab in Natick, actually, and with the NASA food lab to have all of the macro and micronutrition that an astronaut would need for an entire meal in one bar. And we were required to eat them every morning for breakfast for the first 2 weeks of our mission. And they were actually pretty good, although I would say that everyone had a preference, and we had a barter economy of food bars going on in our mission. My favorite was orange cranberry, but jalapeno nut was a close second.
I would go for jalapeno nut.
Yeah. You could tell that they were developed in Texas. They were good, but those are the sorts of studies that are going on right now in order to figure out how we can get as much food as possible into a spacecraft for such a long journey, because it's going to be a challenge.
Thank you! Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please slam a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell as hard as you can.